Hey guys, this is KJ48. Welcome back to my Starcraft 2 Let's Play. This is part 29, and we're going to be doing the Media Blitz mission, part 1. And this is my first post-commentary ever, so this is going to be a learning process for me, so please bear with me. Right now I'm going to be looking at my tech upgrades that I can get, looking at the command center. All structure fires automatically put out, and all structures automatically pair themselves to 50% life. That's pretty sweet. I think I end up taking that. Yes, I watch what it does. I think I end up taking it. Pretty sure I do. Oh, maybe not. Start looking at other stuff. I'm not really thrilled with any of those guys. The starships, I don't really like the starships too much either. Let's see what I go here. Yeah, I don't use Vikings or Wraiths. I probably should. Wraiths. Probably should. But here I check my research. I always do this before and after every mission. And I don't have any research, so I'm gonna go to the bridge now and start the mission. Media Blitz. I get the Thor, which is really, really good. I love the Thor.
Our raid on the Valhalla facility hasn't even been reported yet. The Dominion have no idea we stole the Odin. I had to call in every favor I had, but I got the Odin on the surface with Tychus inside.
Matt, you're a miracle worker. Must have been a complicated operation.
You don't even want to know, sir. I'm not gonna let anything keep us from exposing Minsk.
So they're still expecting to film it at the UNN studios later today?
That's right. And we won't disappoint them. Seeing as he's the only one with experience, Tychus will pilot the Odin and hit the studio guard.
So basically we get Tychus inside the Odin
and won't even know who to attack.
And nobody knows it. So you basically just start attacking everybody.
We'll establish a forward base using this command center we acquired.
It's basically just a
devious, Matt.
A distraction, so you could set up a base in the south.
Damage during the sneak attack, making the broadcast should be relatively easy. Keep in mind, we'll only have a few minutes before the Dominion realize that Tychus is in the Odin.
You want to do as much damage with the Odin as possible, but you really don't want to lose it.
To stop us.
Whatever happens, we'll be giving Mengsk one hell of a broadcast. Let's do this.
Yeah, it's a pretty interesting mission. I kind of like the idea of it. Oh, you know what? I wanted to cut out the loading. Oh well. I might start cutting out the loading in these. Basically, I have trouble playing RTSs like this, real-time strategy games, especially a game like this that's tough. Before starting the surprise attack, look around and decide what enemy base you want to crush. Okay. So, yeah, I have trouble concentrating like with RTS, especially this one. Like it's a pretty intricate game, and you know I kind of want to concentrate when I'm playing it. So I decided to start doing some post commentary, and you know I think post commentary has its upsides. I definitely do. I think live commentary is probably best for many of the RPGs I play, like Skyrim and stuff. But for real-time strategy games, maybe even some FPSs, I could do post commentary on them. It's pretty cool. I'm actually quite enjoying it. And games like this that I don't do the bookends, like, hey, this is KJ48, welcome back to blah blah blah, and that's it for blah blah blah, because I never know how long these missions are going to be. I have to cut them up.
I'm in the Dominion security network, bringing up their locations now.
Basically looking around all the bases.
All right, Tychus, do your thing.
And here's me taking over.
Never asked.
Originally I try and walk by these guys, but that doesn't work, so then I just end up blasting people.
Heavy duty.
Behold the Dominion's newest weapon of war, the Odin.
Yeah.
Make room for the big dog.
And here's where I start laying waste.
Odin has gone rogue. Repeat, Odin has gone rogue. Bring it down!
Attention rogue pilot. This is General Warfield of Dominion Command. You're ordered to stand down or face immediate termination.
Rogue Odin spotted. Bring it down!
If you look at the bottom right hand side, there's a special attack I can use, which is what I just used. And it's pretty badass. I think I mouse over it pretty soon. It's based on how much energy you have. I'm not sure what it's called. Energy or like mana.
see what this baby's got.
I'll mouse over it in a minute. Basically, I have 5 minutes for the surprise
Heavy
attack.
duty. Ragnar, rock and roll.
That thing's devastating.
This'll get her done. I like it.
I'm not sure. It's if you look on the bottom, the Odin, it has its health, and then it's whatever that is, power. I think it might be power or energy. Energy, maybe.
Breath of God incoming. Nothing but a smoking crater.
So if you look in the bottom of the map, the bottom like left-hand corner of the map, that's my base, and that's the one I'm gonna take over. Right now, I'm just getting like free chance to do some damage. The enemy kind of fights back, but not really.
Squash 'em like bugs. Big dog is off the leash. Squash 'em like bugs.
Yeah, there. I'm mousing over it right there. See? And that's what you use. That stuff is what you use to use barrage. I guess it's energy, and barrage is the ability. Kind of wish I moused over for a little bit longer. Like I said, this post-commentary stuff is a lot different than live commentary. So, you know, it's gonna be a work in progress, but I'm kind of having fun with it. So, the only thing that sucks about post-commentary is I have to play through the game twice because I have to do the commentary for it.
Big dog is off the leash. Nothing but a smoking crater. Squash 'em like bugs.
Taking out all their barracks. Taking out their anti-air, which was kind of pointless because I didn't make any air units.
Heavy duty.
Now, as you can see, the Odin only has 700 hit points left, so now I start going a little bit safer.
Like it.
Well,
Heavy
relatively.
duty. This'll get her done.
This mighty steel giant stands as a testimony to the skill and determination of our Dominion engineers and scientists.
Make room for the
Whatever you
big
say, weirdo.
dog.
I'm just waiting for my energy to come back so I can use barrage again.
Nothing but a smoking crater.
An alert's gone out. It won't be long before they shut me out of their system.
Don't rush me, kid. Can a man take some pleasure in his work? Reaper man. Wrath of God incoming.
600 hit points left. See, now that I'm a little bit more careful, I'm not losing nearly as many hit points.
Squash 'em like bugs. Wrath of God incoming. Big dog is off the
Oh,
leash.
barrage is up. Not sure when I use it. I think I use it right there for all those buildings. Yeah. There we go. This is gonna be sweet.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
Watch this, man. This is devastating.
But a smoking
Then under 500 hit points though.
We're almost out of time.
So are these guys. Don't sweat it. I like it. Say die.
So as you can see on the map, there's 3 points with exclamation points. Those are gonna be where I have to go to upload the message. I have to take over like radio towers.
Dog is off the leash.
So I basically decimated the one in the top right, and the ones on the top left and bottom right are gonna be the yeah. There we go.
Dominion switched to a secure channel. I can't track their positions anymore. But I have gained access to the UNN network. We'll need troops to stay close to one of the broadcast towers long enough to get our message out. For our broadcast to reach all of Dominion space, we'll need to control each broadcast tower long enough to upload the data. Any unit type can maintain control.
You can bet Max will have something to say about that. Let's get moving.
Okay, here we go. Now we have a base. I'm gonna put all my SCVs on the
Our
minerals.
base is up and running. I'm transferring control of it to you
I'm
now,
gonna
sir.
continue making SCVs. I try right here. I try and put SCVs on my Vespian gas things, but I already upgraded them, so they automatically gain Vespian gas. I forgot about that. And right here, I'm gonna continue making SCVs, preferably one or two at a time. I realize the Odin is
Hardware inbound. These doors are smaller than the Odin, but they handle better and they still hit hard. Enjoy.
There we go. I got the Thors. So I noticed my Odin's almost dead. So I think I put 2 SCVs on the Odin. I have it follow it, so they're just following it around the entire time. It's just so great. Here I was wondering what was going on with the resolution, but I was just making sure the resolution was 1080p. And now I'm going to see what is going to be my major focus for this map. I think I end up making some like lesser units, but then I just end up going all Thor, which is what I should have did from the beginning. If you just mass Thors and then have SCVs running around behind them, they're good against air, land, and they're just powerful as hell. They're expensive, but right now I'm making hotkeys. My number 6 hotkey is my command base. Number 7 is my barracks. So there we go. We're gonna move in with a. Well, actually, I'm not moving in. Right now, I'm hotkeying the barracks and the factory to waypoint. So anytime I create anything out of those, it'll go to the waypoint where I want it to go. Then I used energy for mules, which automatically gain resources for you, minerals. Now I'm gonna have another SCV follow the Odin around. Yeah, so okay, now I'm setting up another Vespian gas because the Odins take some Vespian gas. Another thing I'm going to start doing because post commentaries, I'll take a little bit more time when choosing units to show you what they need. Alright, I need to build a tech lab. You need tech lab. Well, actually, I built the tech lab on the barracks because I thought I was going to be creating other things. It was a waste of time. I should have just kept making Thors. Still making SCVs. Supposed to have like 2.5 SCVs per node of the minerals, so I usually just make like 3 per node, maybe 2. But I know I'm gonna have expansion bases anyway, so I'm creating the SCVs.
Complete.
I'm creating the SCVs now, so I have them for the expansion. As a matter of fact, right now what I'm doing is I'm heading towards an expansion base. Yeah, big dog. That's what I'm talking about.
I like it. SCV ready.
So right there I've secured an expansion base, which is important because I need the Vespian gas things for it, whatever they're called. The Vespian gas nodes. I also see there's a top left-hand area where they can get in, so I start making barracks all around. Pretty much 2 barracks on each entrance will take care of almost anything that's going to come in. That way I don't have to keep any Thors in the back.
They followed me home. Can I keep it? SCV ready.
Just kind of moving up ever so slightly here. I'm not going to move in just yet. I don't have enough. They sent SCVs down to build another command center, but that didn't work. So now I'm just gonna defend. And need more supply depots, so I'm gonna make like 5 or 6 here. I don't have to build them either because they just come right down.
SCV ready.
And right there, I'm getting more mules.
Got something for me.
Mules are just like I think mules actually harvest minerals faster than SCVs, and they're just extra. Like look at them. Pretty awesome.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Alright guys, that's it for part 29, and I'll see you next time for part 30, where we'll be finishing up Media Blitz. Till then, take it easy.